let me tell you about how amazing this shirt is and how special it is to me as I get in position so we can get started with tonight's class. You will need 2 blocks. You will need some water. And I'm on time at 6:36. Just when I thought we would get out here kind of late, we actually are on time today. Woo, woo. I will give you guys a few minutes to get in as I blab about how amazing this t-shirt is. I got a t-shirt, you guys, from one of the senior centers that I go to and teach my chair yoga out here in Atlanta. Shout out to the whole group that I teach out there in Fairburn, Georgia. Shout out to New Beginnings for gifting me this t-shirt that says amazing. They know how much that means to me. I love saying that because it really is amazing, okay? Life is amazing. It's what you make of it. And so I appreciate people noticing and getting on the trend and saying it with me. I will be making these t-shirts so that all of y'all can support and start wearing your amazing t-shirts because you are amazing. I'm amazing, you're amazing, we're dope, we did this, okay? We built this together. And look, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. It's amazing, y'all, okay? So the amazing wave, we're on the amazing wave. We're doing big things over here. So we're gonna start off with stretching. Tonight's class, by the way, is gonna be a very slow paced class. It's gonna be a little, maybe it's gonna be a little bit more challenging than you're used to, but this is a very slow paced class. So you just do what you want with it. If you're commenting, I wanna let you know I love you. And I think you're saying amazing, and if you are, it's amazing. All right, so if you do not wanna get on the mat, you can always do this in your bed. I say that all the time, but I think some people think that you have to get on the floor. You don't have to. You can do this in your bed. Move all the pillows, the blankets, all the things. Get on that bed with nothing on it and get to work with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I like to start every class and end every class the same way with breath work. That way it'll give my mind something to concentrate on. We're gonna sit in easy pose. And so easy pose is basically me crossing one leg on top of the other. Maybe your pose is this, maybe your pose is this, and all of it is great, okay? But challenge yourself. Maybe you're getting to easy pose with me. And we're here, we're sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna go into our first breath work. As we breathe in through the nose, we're gonna exhale through the mouth, nice and slow. We're gonna have a good time. And tonight's class is gonna be amazing! All right, I had to do it. All right, so I'm bringing my my index finger and my thumb together, rotating my shoulders back. I'm sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, exhale slowly through the mouth, together. Starting out, big inhale in, and exhale. I cannot check the chat right now, but I hope whatever you're saying is amazing. All right, let's do it again. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Really take your time. We're doing it together. Last time, we're going to breathe in through the nose. And exhale slow. Oh, that felt amazing. Listen to the tunes. I have my jazz playing in the background. I have my hair being oiled right now, in case you were wondering why am I wearing a turban. I'm washing my hair tonight and I like to drench it with oils. That's another story for another day. So let's go ahead and get into our big stretch. I'm keeping both hips on the mat and I'm just moving from side to side, stretching all the way over. And again to the other side. Perfect. When you stretch, I want you to really pull your arm all the way over and drive your hips into the mat. So you can feel that stretch all the way up and over. Can we do that one more time on each side? Big stretch. Perfect. Into the other side. Y'all, would you believe this is my 4th class for today? Sweet Lord. Mama is good and sore, okay? So my upper body is sore. If you did any of the classes with me today, we use weights on Thursdays. We use weights a lot in a lot of the classes, but I'm super sore. Upper body is sore. So tonight's class is focused on strengthening and stretching our upper body and our lower extremities as well. Let's go ahead and pull out our blocks. So I have both of my blocks here. I'm just gonna walk them out as far as I can, holding on to them. Maybe I should pull the mat back so you can still see me. And if you're commenting, I want to let you know that you're amazing. And I love you, but I'm not going to check it until we're done. All right. So I have both of my blocks out in front of me. I'm going back into easy pose. And I'm going to hold on to the blocks as I push them out. And I rotate my spine down, bringing my head down and just breathing through. That feels, ooh, amazing. Keep going. Stretch it out a little bit further. Perfect. Head is down. Perfect. And release. Go ahead and sit your blocks to the side. We're going to get into some more stretching on all fours. So I'm on all fours. My wrist and my shoulder in complete alignment. My knees and my hips are right there together. They're best friends. Everybody's holding each other up. Let's round that spine. In, exhale out. Straight into cat-cow. Round and go up. And down. Head is back. And round up. And down. Perfect. Keep going and around. And out. That felt amazing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and kick out my knees just a little bit. And bring my hands out just one step. Can you bring the hips back and stretch? Perfect. Coming up. Lower the hips down. And we're stretching here. Rotate that neck from side to side. Perfect. Let's do that again. Up and back. And up to upward dog. We love it here. Rotate the shoulders away from the ears. Perfect. And we're back to center. I'm bringing my knees closer together. All right, let's go ahead and grab these blocks so we can get into a deeper stretch for the upper body. Remember, I had said I have been lifting weights all day. I had did 2 other classes. I had to take a nap. It was just a lot going on. But it's not about me. The class is pretty much wore mama out. So what I'm going to do is balance myself on these blocks. Perfect. Allowing my elbows to sit right on there, or maybe my forearms. Just like we just did in puppy pose. I'm going to send my hips back. Perfect. And bring my hands up into prayer position. I'm just holding here and breathing. Perfect. And release. Sometimes your upper body just needs that good cracking. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into our first yoga flow. So take your time and come all the way up. Am I still in frame? Yes. And it's getting a little hot in here, but I'm going to commit to my shirt. All right, we're going up for a big stretch. Hands to the sky. Exhaling, forward bend. Can you bring your hands to your elbows and rock side to side? Perfect. Walk the hands out about 3 steps. We're in downward dog. I'm going to paddle my feet, lifting the heels one at a time. Perfect. Let's walk the hands out 1 step and lower those hips down. Perfect. We're just holding for just a second. And down. Release the knees, untuck the toes. Rotate the shoulders away from the ears. Someone is calling me, you guys. I'm so sorry. Exhale and down. Perfect. I have my hands close to the body. I'm bringing my elbows in and I'm coming up for a half back cobra. Exhale, lower down. That felt amazing. Perfect. Let's come all the way up to upward dog. Rotate the shoulders away from the ears. And back up. I'm going to tuck my toes. Walk my hands out one step. Coming up. Paddle my feet. Perfect. Let's do that again. I'm walking the hands back to the top of the mat. And I'm coming up nice and slow. That felt great. Look at the shirt. It's amazing. I just love the shirt. I really do. Let's do that again. And I'm giving myself some room because when I go into downward dog, the shirt will fold into my face. So we're going up, big stretch, hands to the sky. Exhaling, forward bend. Let that upper body hang and be heavy. Maybe you just let your arms sway. Or maybe you bring your hands up into your elbows. Right side to side. Perfect. Can you walk it out to downward dog? And I'm paddling my feet. Perfect. Lifting the heels off the floor. Taking your time. Perfect. Walk it out one step. We're in a full plank. Maybe you're holding a full plank or maybe you're on your knees. And that's okay. Find out where your perfect plank is at. Perfect. Exhale and come all the way down. Ah, that felt great. We're coming up for cobra and up. Perfect. Exhale and down. Perfect and up. Up again. We're in upward dog. Perfect. In upward dog, can you bring your head back? Maybe bring your legs up. And just here and hold. And release. That felt amazing. Go ahead and get you a sip of water because we're going to get a little deeper. Just a little deeper. Nothing you guys cannot handle. All right, and we're here. We're going back into all fours. This time, I'm going to kick out my right leg. Perfect. I'm going to allow you guys to use your blocks. Totally use your blocks. Because maybe you come down onto your elbows. If you're commenting right now and I can't see it, I just want to let you know that you're amazing and I love you. Hopefully you're saying positive things. Mwah! Let's kick that right leg all the way up. Big stretch. Perfect. I'm coming up a little higher and I'm bending that knee. Perfect. And I'm just opening and closing. So pointing the toe, pointing it out. Perfect. Rotating that hip. Having a good time. Perfect. Can you kick it out? All the way out. And hold. You might be a little wobbly and that's okay. Perfect. Can you bring that back in? We're curling up here. Exhale and send that down. Why? Because we're crazy like that. Let's do that again. I'm going back in onto my elbows. Let's kick out the left leg. We're starting with it all the way up and out. Perfect. Now bend. I'm bending. And perhaps I could have just, I should have changed my position so you can see me, but at this point I'm already in it. So we're in it together, y'all. Sending it up, send it out, up, and out, and release. Big stretch. And bring it back down. That felt amazing. Let's do more. Perfect. So I'm here. I'm totally working my upper body now. Perfect. I'm holding on to the blocks with my knees. Can you lower your hips all the way down? Perfect. We're just here, we're balancing ourselves onto the block. Perfect. Maybe lowering the hips down just a little bit. Feel for that stretch. Feel for that nice ab activation we just did. And just breathe, my loves. Sweet Lord. Perfect. All right, I'm coming up and sending it back. Perfect, and release. Was that a lot of work? You dang on right it was. I almost cussed. We don't want to cuss on here. All right, let's get ready to move on to our back side. I'm going to set the blocks off to the side for now. Move my water out the way. Perfect. And I'm on the edge of the mat. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to rotate back onto my sits bone as I further activate my ab muscles, okay? So maybe you're holding on to the back of your legs or maybe you're freehand, whichever one is best for you. I'm going to rotate all the way back to my sits bone. And I'm bringing my feet up to both toes. I'm here and I'm holding. And bring it in. Fun times, y'all. Fun times. Let's do that again. We're going to go right back up into boat pose. So you don't have to bring your feet into boat pose. So you actually can cheat. So if you're with me and you're like, look, I'm not ready for boat pose. I can barely get my legs up. That's what the blocks are for. There's absolutely no judgment here. We all are at different levels. And once upon a time, I had to use the blocks too. Until I got strong enough to not. And so that's probably your goal. You want to work your way into some of these poses. Let me show you how you cheat boat pose. Just balance your toes on top of that block. And lean back and hold. Easy. Perfect. And then you'll eventually get it to where you want to lift your legs up a little higher. And a little higher. And release. When I say that take a lot out of you, sweet Lord, it does. It really does. And we're crazy because we're going to do that again, okay? I'm going to keep the blocks here just in case somebody needs the encouragement to use them. Maybe you're not at boat pose where you cannot use them. You want to use the blocks, we're going to do that together. We are one sound, one band in here, okay? Keeping the blocks there. I'm going to balance my toes there. And I'm going to lean back onto my sits bone. Perfect. When you're ready, lift your feet if you can. Maybe it's only one at a time. Or maybe you're holding behind your thighs and keeping your legs up. That's another way to cheat. Perfect. And release. I karama. Okay. I'm sitting the blocks off to the side. We're going to go straight into Shavasana pose, where we kind of take a break. We're going to lean back. We're going to breathe. And we're going to enjoy the break that God has given us, okay? I'm taking my time, making sure I have enough room to lean back. And we're going back nice and slow. Feel for every vertebrae. Don't use any momentum. Just go back slow. Slow and slow and slow. Hands all the way up. Perfect. I'm here and I'm relaxed and I'm breathing. Perfect. When you're ready, take your time and come up. Straight into boat pose. Perfect. Or maybe you're just holding here and that's okay. Let's release everything down. Hands above your head, big stretch. And when you're ready, Come up into boat pose. Sweet Lord, that's a lot of work. We're almost done. And relax. 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 Big stretch. Perfect. We're only going to come up one more time, y'all. I have faith in you. When you're ready, come up nice and slow. And up. Perfect. Just hold. And release. Perfect. Can you take your knees and bring them up to tabletop position? And I'm going to draw my knees from side to side and stretch out my spine. Let me move my water out the way. Perfect. We're stretching out our core muscles from our back all the way up to our tummy. And up. Perfect. One more time on each side. Oh. And release. Perfect. Now that I have you here, let's go ahead and kick out one leg. I'm going to keep my right knee bent at 90 degrees. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to cross it over the body. Big stretch. Perfect. Coming back to center. I'm going to take that same leg and cross it over my ankle to my knee on my opposite side. Perfect. Bringing my hands in between my thighs. I'm reaching for the back of my thighs. Perfect. And I'm just coming up. Big stretch. Actually on the other side. My apologies, y'all. Big stretch. Perfect. Coming up a little bit higher. We're just stretching. We're holding. That feels so good. Perfect. And release. Taking that knee, I'm bringing my hips down. Leading with my knee. From side to side. Perfect. And when you're ready, let's switch to the other side. I'm going to bring my left knee over, crossing it over the body. Deep stretch. I actually felt my spine decompress just there. That felt wonderful. Coming back up to center. I'm going to cross my ankle over my knee. Go between my legs and reach for the bottom of that foot. And go straight up. Perfect. Drawing that in. That feels so good. Perfect. Take your time. Can you climb that tree? Coming all the way up. Feel for that stretch. And down. Perfect. I'm going from side to side. Bringing my knee down from one side. Bringing my toe down on the other. Just breathing through. Perfect. And release. Let's go straight into happy baby pose. I'm bringing my arms in between my legs and I'm reaching for the bottoms of my feet. Rocking back and forth. Perfect. And come up. When you're ready, rock up. That was amazing. My turban almost fell off and it's okay. I'm about to wash my hair anyway. We had a really fun time, you guys. We did all the things. We did all of the things, and I love it here. Actually, we don't need the blocks to end. We're gonna go into a perfect stretch as I go ahead and close out the class here. I really do appreciate you. Just remember that everything is amazing. Life is amazing. And I will be doing a t-shirt line. All of a sudden now we're going to do a t-shirt line. Thank you to New Beginnings in Fairburn, Georgia for gifting me this t-shirt. I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. And I love y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and close here as I bow to you and tell you thank you. Truly know I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want you to bring that back and tell yourself thank you. And of course, we never close without thanking the Most High for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to get through a class like today. Amen. All right, let's start now. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Bring it back and tell yourself thank you. Because today's class was an easy class, right? Yes, it was. And let's sweep our hands up. We always thank the Most High. Thank you for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to do a class like today. I'm going to bow to you one last time. Namaste. And I shall see you beautiful people on Monday. There's not a holiday, so I'll be here on Monday at 6:30. Okay? We're going to have a good time. Let me read this chat. As it gets busy in the chat, y'all. Let me see how you do this, first of all. When you go to the chat. Okay, y'all, let's stay here. All right, let me figure out this chat. Oh. Ooh. Who is putting baby boo in the chat? Ava and your friends. That's my daughter, y'all. I love her so much. Any tips on Kegel exercise? My wife hasn't been the same since giving birth. That's something that's with your doctor. I'm not authorized to do that. But yoga is really, really good for loosening the hips and getting everything nice and back right, okay? I can't help with that. That's a little beyond my pay grade. So I'm gonna go ahead and close here. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.